everyone, it's Nisha. So today I've just videoed how I do my eyebrows. If you haven't seen that, I will link it below. And today I wanted to review for you the DIOR ADDICT It-Lash Mascara. But I thought instead of reviewing it, well, I will review it, but I thought I will also compare it to Benefit DIOR, because I think they are quite similar. And I know that there is hundreds of thousands of you out there that use DIOR. So if I compare these two, you will know what to expect from the DIOR mascara. First of all, this one is obviously just a travel small size, and I prefer it. I don't know what it is. Whenever I get full size of this mascara, I seem to have like love-hate relationship with it, and I don't know if it's to do with the length of the wand. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I prefer to buy the small one, and luckily enough you can buy the small ones. I think they're £9, the small one, and then the full size is 18, I think. DIOR It-Lash mascara, beautiful packaging of course, full size, and that one, if I am not mistaken, is £22. So there is about £4 difference, but I would say not that much difference in an actual mascara. So what I'm going to do is apply one on each eye. Let me first show you the ones, so because I think they are quite similar. So DIOR have this silicone spiky brush with like a spiky bow on the top, okay, and I think this is very similar. Let me take them both out. I think, yeah, they are very similar. This one has like a spiky bow on the top, but it's not as pronounced. I think on DIOR, the spiky bow has a bit longer bristles, whereas this one, the bristles are exactly the same size all the way. Okay, so I will zoom in now and I will apply them on both eyes differently. So on this eye I will apply Benefit, and how I apply it, I go with it up like this with that spiky bow, and I sort of push up my eyelashes first, and then I brush through. This formula is quite wet, it can clump, as it is quite difficult to brush off any excess. You know, with normal natural bristle brushes it's very easy to wipe off the excess, but with these silicone ones it's not so easy. So yeah, it is quite clumpy. Like today I hate it. Some days I really like this mascara. So that's your Benefit. It is very black, and I would say it's quite matte. Now I'm going to use DIOR It-Lash mascara. Let's do it the same way. I will push up my lashes. Ow. And stab myself. Yes, you have to be more careful if you use this one that way, because the bristles are not so long, so don't poke yourself in the eye. And then I'm going to start brushing through. Okay, straight away I can tell you that this formula is not as wet. It is wet, but it's not depositing so much product. Therefore, I think I can keep building it up without clumping my lashes. The brush feels very, very similar. It's very comfortable to hold as well, so I don't mind this wand being longer, because with Benefit, for some reason, I don't like the wand being so long. So as you can see, I can keep building it, and they are not as clumpy as these lashes. I get very similar effect. I feel like the Dior one is a bit more glossy. Very, very, ever so slightly. But it is very black as well. And I like it a lot. And this was just with one dip. If I was gonna go back with this lash, I would clump it so much, whereas with the Dior, I can keep building, and yeah, they're getting a bit more clumpy, but nothing like this one. I better do the bottom a bit better. Okay, so here is the finished look. Dior It-Lash Mascara and Benefit DIOR. Okay, so my final thought is they are very, very similar. So you're getting very similar effect. The way you use it is very similar. I would just say that this one is much wetter and clumps your lashes a bit more. But as you can see, it gives very similar effect. So it's really up to you. If you like the wetter mascara that you have to build up less, go for this one. And obviously the price matters as well, because this one is £18. But if you prefer something that you brush your lashes through and can build them up a bit more, I would go for Dior. I love the Dior. I've been using it every day since I've bought it. Whereas, like I said, with this one, I have love-hate relationship. One day I will put it on and I like it. One day I hate it. So the price, £4 difference, is not too big. But I think I would go for the Dior one. I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you soon. Bye.